Posted for a little bit, and I'm going to be doing that here soon. Part of the reason I actually had knee surgery, and so I was a little out of commission. But what I will say is everything in our journey has some reason for being in our journey, and we get to choose what those reasons are. We get to choose how we're going to perceive whatever is going on. And what's super cool since I did have knee surgery, it gave me time to reflect and step back and really look at, okay, what do I do and what is my next step? And now I'm really focused in on vision-driven entrepreneurs, helping them get their time back so that they can leverage their business and it continues to scale. So super excited about that. I actually have a business partner that I'll be working with. But the greatness within movement continues. It's about the greatness within. And I'll tell you, we're coming up with the MBB community, and MBB stands for Mind, Body, and Business. Because what's the point if you're only strong in one area? You want to be strong in every single area, right? You want to be strong in your mind, you want to be strong in your body, and you want to be strong in your business. And in life, one thing that I've noticed, everyone's success comes down to three things, and it's always three things. Whether you're in business, whether you're looking to lose weight, whether you're looking to be an academic scholar, whatever it is that you're looking for, it's three things every single time. And when you get these three things right, you win at your game called life. And it comes down to your beliefs, your habits, and your skill sets. That's it. So when you can figure out, like, okay, are my belief systems in alignment? And if they're not, who do I go around to help me with my beliefs? Because a lot of people don't believe in themselves in the way that they should. You have unlimited potential. If you practice something long enough, and I call it perfect practice makes perfect. And all perfect is giving everything you got. Everything you got. You'd be surprised how much your mind and your body can stretch when you push yourself. So are you around the right people to give you the right belief systems? The second is habits. We have good habits and we have bad habits. And we always talk about how bad habits are easier to get than good habits. And I say, not necessarily. See, a habit's a habit. They don't have a good or bad attached to them when you really think about it. Habits are what we do without even having to think about it. So there's certain things that we can put in place to make our habits work for us. Example, environment. What's your environment like? If a person is, I went from being overweight to getting in shape. And the way that I did that, I made my environment better for me until I got to a position to where I basically embodied the new me. And what I mean by embodied the new me, I'm a dad now, and we have some sugary sweets in the house from time to time. So my environment has changed, but my mind is different than it was back then. See, at the time, I couldn't have any of that stuff around because I loved it so much. But now I'm a different person because I built in new habits. I built in different habits. And my kids are going to go through their own process where they're going to have to figure out what habits are going to work for them and where they want to be in their journey. And the third, skill sets. Everything comes down to getting your skill sets in place. So wherever you're at, what skills do you feel you need to acquire to move forward in your journey? And when we get really crystal clear on what we're going after, things just get easier. And that's what it's about. I want to make people's lives easier. Ultimately, I want to make them easier because I know what it feels like to have crap, to have the shit hit the fan, essentially. And I know what it feels like when you get past that. I know what it feels like when you celebrate past that. I want to celebrate with a lot of people in my journey. I'm looking to influence 1 billion people. And I actually got even more specific with that. The way I influence them is by influencing 1 million leaders. Getting leaders to stand up for their community, getting leaders to hold to higher standards. If we continually hold to a higher standard, it allows the group to hold to a higher standard too. We change the culture inside out, not outside in. And that's what I'm here to remind people. So there's greatness in you. It's always going to be in you. Believe in yourself, believe in your journey. I've been having an amazing ride along the way. I appreciate all the support and the process that I've been going through. So you all have an absolutely amazing day. Take care.